We do know that the upcoming season of The Bachelor will start production very, very soon. I am proud member of Bachelor Nation, Milicia, and thankfully they are giving us some breadcrumbs in the form of the women who might be vying for the heart of new Bachelor Matt James. ABC announced the 43 women who could appear this season, and we are going to break them down first by numbers. So, of the 43, the number of women in their 20s is, I know this may not come as a shock, but 39. That's a majority of the women there are in their 20s. Four are in their 30s. We got 8 beauties from California, 4 from New York, 3 international women, 35 brunettes, and 7 blondes. There you have it, Alicia.
Okay. Well, let's talk about these international women because this might be the first time in a long time that we have women from overseas. We have
Yeah.
Catalina and Mari, who are both from Puerto Rico, and then Maggie, who is from Ethiopia, who is just stunning. She's actually one of my favorites. She's a pharmacist, so I can't wait to see what goes down with her. But this season also has a number of women of color. They're
Yeah.
definitely representing a wide variety of women as promised by the franchise earlier this summer. So this is definitely going to be one that I'm interested in seeing for a number of reasons. Not just because Matt's very handsome and I feel like he's a
Yeah.
great bachelor, but the women
Right.
are also interesting as well. You have DJs this season, you have pageant contestants, which is normal, but TikTokers. So it's pretty diverse.
And let's not forget that also Matt is the first black
Yes.
person to be the lead of The Bachelor. So I mean, that's reason enough to tune in. And they are, like you said, making good on being a little more representative as far as race and ethnicity is concerned. But I do have one critique. There are quite a few people in their 20s, and I feel like there are women of all kinds of different ages looking for love. Okay, so I'm shocked that there's only what 4 women in their 30s right now. That's my only critique so far. And the youngest contestant on the show actually is 21 years old. You guys, her name is
That's
Kit
young.
Keenan. And she is the daughter of fashion designer Cynthia Rowley. And then there is Madison Nelson. She's 27, who, according to Reality Steve, already dated Matt before. Apparently, they were a couple. They were together for a couple of months around the time that Tyler Cameron, Matt's roommate, was dating Gigi Hadid. There's so many webs and there's so many
I
connections
know.
here to people in Bachelor Nation, outside Bachelor Nation. I cannot wait to watch the season.
I can't either. I mean, he's from South Carolina, so I'm assuming, or not South Carolina, but North Carolina. So he's a Southern guy. I'm assuming he's going to want some of those traits or maybe similar from his woman. He's
Yeah.
28 years old. He, has his him and Tyler, they have their, what do you call it? Charity, I guess. I don't want to call it a charity, but they're into philanthropy. So
Yeah.
someone who, cares about making the world a better place. It's going to be interesting to see who he comes out with. He was originally
Yeah.
included in Claire Crawley's cast for The Bachelorette, but when the season was delayed due to the coronavirus, he was announced as the franchise's next leading man. So I think he's going to do a
Which I,
great job.
I think that was the right move for sure. And it's definitely got a lot of attention on the franchise, which is so crazy because after so many seasons on the air, it's like, how do they keep attracting audiences and viewers? And I just feel like there's all this attention on Claire's upcoming season, The Bachelorette, and rightfully
Yes.
so. And now we'll see what Matt does with the franchise as well. I can't wait.